Oh, that is cool. So now a new path has opened up in the temple, which we unlocked. Because we know about this Iblis Stone. And we can go there before anything happens. Oh, that is nice. Like, we know that the Empire and the Emperor is looking for this Iblis Stone. We know that. We know, or we think, that they do not know about this Skyripper just yet. So if we were to go for the temple, that could maybe work. But at the same time, we can also retread the story. Go and meet Lapino again, but keep a closer eye on him this time around. Choices, choices, choices. Now, out of these two choices, I actually think, indeed, we could go for the Skyripper, try and see what that is all about, see if we can get the armature first before getting the crystal itself, and which corrupts us, sort of. I think we are best to leave the Skyripper behind for now, so let's see if we can find the temple and find this Iblis Stone. The ancient artifact may contain the power to bring down the Empire.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis Stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting. Every child could sing verses about the Skyripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis Stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Or all those things could be different things entirely. Like, that is still a possibility. And also, we regain our abilities. We regain the sword that we forged. Which also means that if we go back in time, or go back to the previous stories, we can open those doors that we missed if we unlock the other swords. And, hi, do you have something? Don't have any gems. Can't make that, can't make that, can't... No, nothing at all. Well, in that case, let us save up as much of the ore as we can get and maybe open up another chest. Good enough for me. More fire, more air. Perfect. Okay, so where the hell are we going? The moment we find ravens, we know on the right track. And otherwise...
The air here tasted bitter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
AKA, this is not a good place. What were they trying to unearth? And also, here. Oh, where's this going to take me?
Interrupted story time. Cord the lead raven. Now we'll never find out how it ended.
Story time? Well, I can show you a story and show you that no, okay, this is a terrible way of playing right now because I am messing up. I need healing. You give me all of it. Thank you. Okay, we're back to full health, and if you go away, perfect.
The ravens were already here, cawing in frustration.
Noticed.
They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Very good indeed. If we can snag that Iblis Stone from under their beaks, I say totally yes to that. Oh, yeah, we can now take the level 2 skills. Shield hooking. Hooking a shield wielding enemy will rip away the shield, leaving him vulnerable. That might actually be amazing, because right now I have to grab a different enemy to break the shields. That's kind of bothersome from time to time. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Getting better and better.
Better and better indeed. Also this, that is... Not sure what this one is. Can't really figure that out just yet, or... I think it is also just... Yeah, this is just more health in general, I believe. Maximum stamina, don't really need that in the long run. Impale your enemy on your sword when you grab him to cause damage. Might also be nice. Attack reflexes. Slow down time after a successful attack until your next action. Tactical mode of combat like a true master. After a successful attack. So this is after a counter, this is after an attack. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of possibilities here. Dash through enemies to move through them and cause damage. Does not work on shield wielding enemies. That could get me out of tough spots. Oh, so many options. Freeze time for everyone but Ronaldo when countering an attack at the last second. I can't get that anyway, not yet. But for now, I think I'm actually gonna go with attack reflexes. Slow down after every attack. Sounds amazing. Okay, so if I can destroy these, thank you, get more of that, we should be good. Also, who decided it was a brilliant idea to place a temple like this under an active volcano of some sort? Because why else would there be this much lava? I'm getting Temple of Doom vibes from this. Give me that shield! Yes! Okay. I think I made the right upgrades. Definitely made the right upgrades. I can still push enemies like that. And it works rather well. Really rather well. And you go over there. Perfect. And we combo them. No. Give me that shield. Come on, friend. And you die. So powerful. Oh. And that's a time slowdown. That was pretty long.
Stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which. Again,
choices. I'm not going to use a slowdown of time after an attack too much because I like to spam my buttons. But that is cool. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay. I think I made the right upgrade choices here. We'll have to wait and see. Question though. Can I unlock that door?
Once, Bernardo had opened a chest, and a jack-in-the-box jumped out. Jack-in-the-boxes, they gave him the Wiggins.
Jack-in-the-boxes are creepy. Whoever designed those things? Really? Why? Why? Okay, so this is the wrong sword, that's the wrong sword. I don't have the right sword for those doors. I do have the right sword for that one. But that makes me wonder what we have. Can I reach that? No, that's way too far. Okay, so nothing on this side. Only the Master Sword door, or the Hero Sword, whatever you want to call it. And a red chest down there again, and a station. But can I get there? I want one of those gems. How?
Hoped his hook didn't break.
Do I? Can the hook break? I certainly hope it can't. Because, oh god, it would be terrible. Okay, workbench. I can't do anything with these just yet. I need more water essence and wind essence. Although I'm nearly there with the wind essence. Not enough ore though. Like that requires a freaking large amount of ore.
And we're not even talking about the upgrades here. However, I think we already got the best possible sword upgrade for the big guy.
Do we have some over here? Maybe? Something? Of course not. Okay. You I can open. Oh, fire sword.
Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Well, as long as you don't eat all the RAM, we should be good. Give me one of those gems. You found a gem. Physical resistance. Oh, yes. Does that instantly... Yeah, gems are rare items that boost your capabilities. Find a workbench to use your new gem. I need to insert it? I do. Okay. Increase the resistance to physical damage by 20%. I have no other choice, but I'm totally okay with having that. really happy with having that. So, ooh. If this goes over here... oh. I'm a fool. I did not realize I had no way back.
What was the point of this gate? Did they think no one would notice the lever?
Well, if you place a box on top of the lever, then maybe you don't notice the lever after that. But the fact that it closes behind me does not fill me with confidence. Where are the ravens? And are we getting closer to the Iblis Stone? Now, you I can't open. Freaking wrong sword. Let me see. More ore? Something? Energy.
Bernardo knew the raw power he had gained could be molded into greatness.
Well, is it still greatness in my hands? Maybe. Question, what do I want to take right now? Like, this is still locked because of that. I want the countering attack now causes damage. It's not too much damage, but if we level that up completely, it might be better. But True Sword Fu. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. That might be nice. Although, ooh, that combo threshold is 30. I do not know how big my combo has gotten up until now, so... maybe this is going to help me out. And Ultimate Sword for that requires way too much, and also 4 truths in total. Or 3 truths in this case. For the time being, I'm gonna go with True Sword Fu. That might help me out with some pretty nice damage runs. But, in the meantime...
You got such delicious looking eyeballs! Cord the lead, Raven. Thank you, I think, said Renato. It never hurt to be polite.
Well, if they start talking out about my eyeballs, I would not really say that it is a good idea to say thank you. Like, just no. You go away, you go away, you go away. Okay, we're nearly there. Perfect strike. By the time we reach the combo limits... Yeah, we need to level up that skill more, because by the time we reach the freaking combo limit, we are already finished.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Magic? Maybe? Definitely magic. And also, don't get burned alive. That's a horrible idea. Okay. More treasure. Liking that.
The ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Well, technically, we right now are also a tomb raider, so we managed to get past everything up until now. So, yeah, I would imagine that the ravens are also capable of getting somewhere. I see where we're gonna go, all the way down there. Okay. Please tell me this is not gonna collapse or anything like that. Like, that would totally suck.
There was an inscription. No spitting.
Well, no leaning over the edge. Keep your hands and feet inside the area of the platform at all times, because fire. Fire everywhere. Which means, there we go. Protect me against that, please. No. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's great. Okay. That's good. Liking it. Safe passage forward. Lara Croft has nothing on us. Although we are getting way too close to the fire. Is that the Iblis Stone?
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
What were they trying to do with this? Don't listen.
That?
What?
It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once.
We
and
have
Renato
history.
wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. Not the core, said the stone anxiously. Feed me death. I will give you the power to do what you want.
Knowing that the Emperor was after this Iblis Stone, it promised great power in exchange for the blood of Zenobia, who was once close to Renato. The stone is afraid of whatever the core is. Again, maybe this is a terrible choice, but I have a feeling we might be doing something good, just maybe, if we bring this stone to the core. Maybe. Again, might be a terrible choice. But it's a choice we're gonna have to make. So I say, let's just do it.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
And this also brings up the interesting question.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself, except the biggest one, that she was the Emperor's daughter. No, kill Zenobia, whispered the stone, before it's too late.
I don't trust the stone, especially because of this dark aura around us. But anyway, get the Skyripper Core. I am not sure how this is going to work.
Hero Wall, Hero Sword, Ice Wall, Ice Cube,
Or Ice Crusher. I am not sure if this part of the story is going to be a complete repeat of what we have been doing up to now. Like, this area looks completely new, but we have tried to find this Skyripper before. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. In any case, don't need that.
Smashing things was fun.
Quite fun indeed. We can't make the ice sword. We need 3 water essence. We're gonna have to find more of that. But where? And also, let's get rid of these guys first. While we can. Get rid of that. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, come on. No. Okay, so this shield guy needs to go, and I need to be a little bit more wary. Give me that health gain. Thank you. Precisely what I need. Okay, you're manageable to deal with when you don't have shields. And you're easily killed. Okay, so I can't aim when the time slowdown is working and fully in effect because it just gets rid of the whole time slow. So I can't aim to grab a shield or something like that. But no issue there, right? I hope.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. So this is what I'm talking about.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Well, I think we're hot enough. I like this quite a bit. But, yeah, this in that direction is gonna be a one-way trip. This is following the same story as before. Are you locked for a reason? Are you where we originally would come from a different side of the story? Maybe. Anyway, since I have the fire sword, I'm just gonna go in this direction. Oh, if I can get rid of you. Okay. Smart choice.
You almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be Imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
I'm still not even sure what gogglers are. Like, I thought they looked robotic. Well, turns out, not so much. Definitely not so much. Easily killed, luckily. But still, slightly problematic. And it means I hope we're gonna go in the right direction.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
The power of wishful thinking. Very powerful. No. Okay. Is that me? Or are some of these enemies getting a bit stronger? Like, I have a feeling... Oh. I have a feeling that it takes a little bit more time to kill these guys. Just a bit. Or maybe I'm just missing my perfect attacks. That might very well also be the thing. So,
You
more
couldn't
fire.
hack this kind of firewall. You had to warm it up to you.
Oh god. This narrator is both awesome and also a bit cringy. But we have another red chest over here. That means another gem, hopefully. Energy on kill. Sounds nice. I'm interested. But also, where the hell are we gonna end up? Can we go anywhere from over here? We can. Where is it going to take me? Ow. Okay, bloody hell.
Felt like Tarzan.
There are no trees here. They're all the way down there. Tarzan is not a good combination. More like, what? Who else uses a grappling hook? Not entirely sure. Can I grab you? No. Turn around. There we go. I can't reach you. Can I dash? I can't get close to them. Also, not entirely sure what's going on down below there. Is that just normal water? Doesn't look like it.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you." "Are you afraid of it?" "No, don't be ridiculous," it chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you if so much as carry it, and if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Reynardo did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
It is true, this Iblis thing is indeed afraid of the core. It is also true, it's speaking the truth about it poisoning me. But I was hoping that maybe, by getting the Iblis Stone first, we might be able to counteract that. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Because it might just result in the same mess that we got ourselves into before. At least we don't have to worry about Lapino this time around. He can go and do his own thing. And we'll see where we end up. Anyway, where are...
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Reynardo thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Really? Really? Oh my god. I love the humor in this game. Anyway, yeah, I do not know what the best way to go about this is. Like, there's so many different paths to take. Where are you going? You need the hero sword, so... Have we been over here? I can't remember. This might be a mistake. We'll see, we'll see.
Of course there was a puzzle.
Nope, we've not been here.
You couldn't expect the Transcendent Emperor to bury a god's eye in a leather sack where anyone could pick it up.
Well, he could have. And even so, puzzles. I suck at them. But these level of puzzles are not really difficult. Luckily. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see. How is this going to work? Switch that.
This couldn't be good for global warming.
You think? Oh my god. Okay, some of the puns and stuff and the jokes are a little bit hit and miss. More often they hit than miss for me, but hey. In any case, yeah, thank god that the puzzles aren't that difficult. Also, is this where we need to be? This looks like battle territorium. There we go, give me that shield. Thank you. If you go over there, then I can focus on your friend. Perfect. No issue. I have become so much more powerful. And I like it. Don't ask questions during combat, please. Oh, what the? Okay, you know, there's a bit too many of you for my taste. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that is my combo. That is my long-range attack. Oh, now I realize what's going on. And I'm happy with it. That was awesome. Definitely combo breaking. Oh my god. We got it all the way up to 60. That is perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere right now. There it is. So, now I wonder. Is it indeed going to poison us? Or is the Iblis Stone just lying? I hope it's lying.
Without fully knowing the effects of the Iblis Stone, it is unwise to trust its voice. Let's just hope we made the right choice to defy it, for if we chose poorly, our own future won't look so good either.